Hello everyone. I wanted to just send a quick face-to-face message for you. I know that we've been somewhat disconnected with all the changes associated with the COVID-19 virus and the many messages that have been going out daily and sometimes hourly related to circumstances at Weber State as well as our community and employment circumstances. I know this is a stressful time for all of you, and I appreciate what each of you are doing as registered nurses in the community to help take care of patients with or without COVID-19 virus and help to maintain the health of our community as you serve in whatever area as a registered nurse that you're currently serving in. We're nearing the end of our semester and the end of our MSNP FNP program. Each of you will be graduating within about a month from now. I know that in and of itself probably will cause some stress and worry, and I wanted you just to know that I personally am thinking about you as well as your faculty, and we're here to support you in whatever way that we can. We ask that you reach out to us and let us know if there's personal circumstances or concerns, and we will work with you as best we can to help you finish up the last month or so of the semester and prepare for your certification exam. So just a couple of items I'd like to discuss. The first one is all of you currently are working or were recently working as registered nurses. You're able to continue to work as registered nurses as long as you choose to. There is no mandate nationally or within our state that you must remain a registered nurse as you transition with your certification exam. So just a couple of reminders. We have our pharmacology review coming up. The date that has been decided for that is Wednesday, April 22nd, and we will go ahead and meet from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. That decision was made based on a number of factors, but with many of you doing homeschooling and other kinds of home activities, we thought maybe by afternoon you would have kids napping if you have them in that age category, or you could potentially turn on a movie of some sort, stream, and then participate in the virtual format where you're synchronous, meaning you're listening to Dr. Karen Bakazi, and able to ask questions and interact with each other like you would in a regular face-to-face classroom. So just to verify, we're meeting again for the last time as a group on Wednesday, April 22nd from 1 to 3 p.m. for the final pharmacology review. Related to your certification, many of you have signed up for the Fitzgerald review course in May. As was previously indicated to you, that format of presentation has gone virtual, meaning that you will attend in an online link somewhere and be educated on the things that you need for your certification review and eligibility to set for your certification exam. So speaking of eligibility, Cheryl will mail out the certification letters to AANP and a copy of that to each one of you, and that will be mailed out on Monday, April 6th, so about a week and a half from now. The letter states that you're not able to take your certification exam until after April 20th. That is the week of graduation. If there are some circumstances where you actually have signed to take the test on Monday, April 20th, please contact myself and Cheryl, and we'll see if we can do anything to make that happen. So as you certify, you know from our guest speakers that came on February 26th, Dr. Julie Bach, the DNP APRN, and Dr. Mark Frankham, another DNP APRN, that there are many things that you can start to work on now and should be doing as you process from a registered nurse to a family nurse practitioner. Dr. Bartlett and Dr. Rocha have also included in your 6256 class a checklist of things that are pertinent for you related to moving from your RN license to your FNP license. As you know, from those discussions, all of you are eligible to practice as an FNP in an interim license here in the state of Utah based on your RN credentials, a certification exam date set, and your graduation from Weber State at the end of April. So let me know, or your faculty know, if you have any questions related to that. I just want you to know again that this is a challenging time, and to add probably the certification on top of it is a little bit overwhelming for you, but I truly believe that all of you are well prepared. I do not anticipate any of you not passing the test. We've had a 100% pass rate in all of the cohorts except for one. The person that did not pass, there were some extenuating circumstances which likely would have affected his ability to pass the test, prepared or not. So anyway, I know you're going to be great at your certification exam. I know you're going to be great nurse practitioners, and I want to encourage you to be kind to yourself, to realize what you do know, and not focus on a doomsday approach, which I saw one of you post in the 6256 class, that these are unusual times, but you all are well prepared nurses before you ever started the FNP program. You've learned much during the program. Each of you have completed 600 or more clinical hours and know enough about clinical practice from the FNP perspective that you're going to do well. Having said that, you probably all remember as you became a registered nurse that in that first 3 to 9 months that there was a large learning curve, and the same will happen as an FNP. But when you practice as an FNP, as when you practiced as a registered nurse, you're never going to be alone. There's always going to be somebody that will be there to help support you. You will be mentored into your new role, and you will love it. You will have much passion about what you can do now compared to what you did as a registered nurse. And as we've discussed on many occasions, you now will be the decision maker regarding plans of care and diagnosis, and that will be frightening but also exhilarating. And I know that each of you are going to do a great job at that. So I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to address right now. If you have any questions or concerns, send me a message, and I'll send out a message to all the students regarding those concerns. But I want you to know that we think you are wonderful. We love each and everything that you have done for us in the program. You're very diligent and passionate about nursing in general and your new pursuit to become a family nurse practitioner. The last thing that I wanted to say is I know you, as we are disappointed that the graduation is being postponed until likely the end of the summer. I hope that each of you will take opportunity to still celebrate at that point in time and allow your family and your faculty and your program directors in the School of Nursing to congratulate you as well as your peers. I did have an idea about having a Stay Connected virtual meeting. We could do it through Zoom if you guys want. We could talk about some of the things that we've done during the program, share stories, laugh, and support each other. So if you'd like to do something like that towards the end of the semester, please let me know, and I will arrange some kind of a Zoom meeting. I think evening would probably be better, but we certainly can poll each of you and determine what might be a good time. We could even do that in early May, the first week or two, if that works better for you. So let me know, let your faculty know what you need, and we applaud you for your diligence and your excellence in your family nurse practitioner program in the Annie Taylor D. School of Nursing. Thanks. Take care. I miss seeing you in person.